Dímelo, 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 mi gente. What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. This is Making Perfect Sense, where I try to make perfect sense of this whole fragrance game, which is real easy, but people make it complicated. So, as I usually say, for all of you first day one followers, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following me. Don't forget to like and hit that bell to get notifications when I upload a video. For all you first timers that you guys are here for the first time, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also hit that bell so you can get notifications when I drop a vid. With that being said, as you saw in the title, this is my top 5 beachy fragrances. I think these are the top 5 in my collection that I enjoy wearing at the beach, and it gives you that beachy, you know, tropical, fruity vibe. So without further ado, let's rock and roll! All right, guys, so this is in no particular order. I'm going to keep it quick and dirty because I know that some of my videos have been a little long because I do my top 10s and things like that, and I ramble along y abro una pila de miércoles that, you know, I know I go on and on and on. So I'm going to keep it, and those of you with nowadays, everybody's got ADD, so, you know, including me, I lose you halfway through the channel. So, I mean, through the video. So anyways, I've got 5 here. I've got 2 that are still in the same spot, so I'm going to mention those there. But, you know, first up on the lineup is going to be a very, very, very fitting tropical vibe fragrance that is very enjoyable and very nice. And this is from, and I know this one's a little bit hard to get, and I apologize for that, but I got another option for you as well. But this is Gorse from Laboratory Perfumes. I mentioned this in my niche fragrances for the summer. This is, oh my God, this is such a nice, you know, coconutty lime fragrance, very fitting for the beach vibe, very tropical, very, you know, like I said, you know, you put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. That was weird, wasn't it? Anyways, if you can't find this, all right, because this was even hard for me to find, you guys can always go with Tommy Bahama St. Bart's. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is a little bit more lemon limey in the opening, but it's just the same, you know, as Gorse. And both of these are clones of Creed's Virgin Island Water, which is an amazing, amazing scent. I do not have that in my Creed collection. My Creed collection is pretty big, but I don't have it in my Creed collection. And that's all I got to say about that. Gorse lasts very long, a lot longer than Virgin Island Water. So with that being said, let's move right along. This next one is a very, very, very beautiful composition. I really enjoy this one. This is beautiful, and this is Orange Sanguine by Atelier Cologne. Okay, there's a 30 ml bottle that I've got. Oh my God, man. You know, this is like, you know, it gives me those memories of when you know, you're sitting in your beach chair, you know, whether you got your umbrella going or not, you got your hat, and you got your Yeti cooler, whatever cooler, Igloo, or whatever you got. I got my Yeti. And, you know, and then you put your fruits in there, you know, you guys... You know, all you ladies, if you're watching, you understand, you know, what I'm talking about. You want to get real refreshing. You got your beer, you got your, you know, your drinks for your kids, you know, your juices and stuff like that. But you've always got fruit in that cooler, and you always got some oranges. And man, this is like, this reminds me, very reminiscent of like when you're at the beach, sitting there looking at the ocean and eating your oranges and fruits and stuff like that. Staying within that same orange line, these 2 are the same ones. So that was number 5. These 2 are number 4. And this is also an amazing orange fragrance, and that's Terra Dermes Eau Fraiche. This one is a very beautiful orange composition. Also gives you that great vibe. It's a little bit, it's not as bright as Orange Sanguine. Orange Sanguine is just like a bowl of oranges, you know, like a bowl of freshly squeezed cuties. This one is a little bit, you know, it's a little bit dirtier, but it's not that dirty. It's a real nice orange. It's not as dirty as, you know, the original. Oh my God, but this is so good. So make sure you guys, if you get your nose on this one, this is really nice. Very orangey, very fresh, very form-fitting for the beach. And again, it gives me that, you know, that vibe of when you're sitting there, you know, popping, you know, cuties and, you know, nice and cold when it's hot outside at the beach. This next fragrance is another one that reminds me of, you know, sitting out in the sand, you know, and you reach out into your cooler and you're drinking your beer. I like that grapefruit Hefeweizen beer. I'm sure you guys have seen it posted on my Instagram. You know, it's light, nice and refreshing, real great for the hot, you know, summer days. But this one is Kenneth Cole Reaction. This is cantaloupe in a bottle, man. This is so beautiful. It's not like 100% sweet cantaloupe, but this is like honeydew cantaloupe in a bottle. Dude, you spray this on and it's so invigorating, fresh and refreshing. It reminds me, again, like you're sitting out on the beach, reaching into that cooler. You know, you got your chopped up pieces of cantaloupe and you're just popping those cantaloupe. Vamos pa la playa, oh, 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 oh. That's where I'm going. I'm going to the beach, man. It's beach vibe. So this next one here, also represented in my summer videos, and this is Acqua di Parma Fico d'Amalfi. I've never been to the Amalfi Coast, but I can just imagine what it would be like to be in that Amalfi Coast, and then to have that fig smell, that figgy flavor just popping in your mouth when you pop in a little fig. For those of you who like to eat fig, you know, nice cold fig is so delicious when you get that, you know, out of your cooler. Again, these are all beach vibe things. I'm going with, you know, that mentality of eating pineapples and grapes and, you know, strawberries, cantaloupe, watermelon, you know, and figs, you know. So this is another one that is super fresh, clean, reviving. When you spray that on, it makes you feel so fresh and clean, and that figgy, you know, note in there gives you that beautiful fig vibe, you know. So I really enjoy that one a lot. And this last one on the list, there's you know, there's a black currant in this one, but this is one of my favorite, you know, scents from the House of Creed. It has always worked well for me when I go on vacation to the beach, and I just love the way it just, you know, smells off my skin when I'm out on the beach, and that's my Creed Silver Mountain Water. This, you know, for some reason, you know, it's got black currant, it's got that inky vibe, but oh my God, this is just my favorite from the House of Creed. But this is like, it just works so well for me when I go to the beach, you know. I just love it. And then just, you know, hanging out, just taking a stroll down the beach, or when you're going out at night for dinner or whatever on the beach and things like that. So yeah, this just works for me. So just do what works for you guys. You know, I had a long you know, thought about whether or not I was going to bring another one that I really like. It's a huge watermelon fragrance, very aquatic and everything, and that's Nautica Voyage. But, you know, the longevity on that is not that great. And these last longer, and they're very, you know, long lasting and strong enough to sustain, you know, beach conditions. So there you have it. Put a fork in me. I'm done. Guys, don't forget, again, share, like this video. For those of you who are not subscribed, subscribe, hit that bell for notification, and you know, much positive energy, much positive thoughts for everyone, much love. Catch you guys on the next one. I'll see you around, guys.